Okay, we're here today with all SWAC, cross country and indoor and outdoor track and field student athlete, Vincent Langant. Did I say that correctly?
That's correct.
All right, Vincent, just tell us, how did you get to Jackson State? What was your journey to Jackson State?
My journey to Jackson State began the first time my uncle talked to Coach Mark, since he had been recruited a while back to join the school, but he couldn't be able to join the school for a number of reasons. So when he talked to Coach Mark about me being one of the best athletes back home, Coach Mark was interested in me, and I was interested in Jackson State's program, because Jackson State's being an historically black college and offering some of the best programs and having one of the best mottos like that is challenging minds and changing lives, makes everything really, makes you see things in a different perspective. And I was interested in the school.
Okay, and you kind of answered my question, my next question, but why Jackson State? Why did you choose to come here? And I know Coach Mark was a big reason. Throw him out the equation. No, just kidding. But why did you choose to come here?
I chose to come to Jackson State because Jackson State happens to be a school in the South, and I was always interested to come to the South because I didn't like the northern weather for a number of reasons. The southern weather is somehow like the weather back home, and we have a lot of beautiful sceneries in Jackson State. When I took a virtual tour of the school, I saw this is one of the best places to be, and it is one of the it's one of the schools which has produced professors from back home. And I always felt like being an athlete and being able to be accomplished student athlete is one of the goals of mine. That's why it's like Jackson State is the best place to be.
Okay, and for people who may not know a lot about you, where is home?
Now, personally, I come from, that's East Africa, from Kenya, and I come from the Rift Valley part of Kenya, where we call the South Rift, Kericho, but most of the times I normally say I'm from Nairobi because that's basically where I used to stay before I came to Jackson State for some time.
Okay, and that part of the continent is known for producing distance runners.
Right.
And you're a distance runner.
Right.
So how long have you been running?
I've been running for as long as I can remember. Because I can remember I've been running since I first joined first grade. Because every day and for you to get to school, you have to run. And for you to get back home for lunch, you have to run back home, then run back to school. So you run something like 6 miles in a day. You just have to run to save that time. Run to get to school. For you, if you are late, you'll be punished. Run back home for lunch. So it's just like running is just part of life for us. Running is just fun.
And at some point, I know we recruited you, but at some point, did you think running can get me to college, or it can help me become what I want to become outside of the sport of running? Did you ever think that, kind of growing up, if I'm good enough, I can go to a school in America or wherever I want to go?
No, I never had that idea. All along while running, I never knew running could be able to give me an opportunity to come and explore more opportunities in a country like America and in a school like Jackson State. I never had that idea. That idea only came in after my uncle came to the States, and I was like, it seems this thing is possible. When something has never been done, you never have that idea. But when somebody has opened that door for you, you see an opportunity, and you see that, and your eyes are open, and you become more like it's possible. If he has done it, it seems I can do it.
Okay, and great answer. Talk to me a little bit about SWAC this year. as Coach Thorne has stated, and as we stated before, you're the SWAC Runner of the Year cross country.
Right.
Just talk to me about that championship race, and what were you feeling when you crossed the finish line in first place?
Yeah. But it was kind of the crossing the finish line as the first runner. At some point after the first mile, it's like I knew I was going to win. But the biggest issue for me was I didn't just want to win, because a night before I told my uncle I was going to run 24. I was going to break 25, and he told me I was not going to be able to break it by myself. Then I was like, now, the only thing I have right now to do is to prove him that anything is possible as long as you have dedicated your time and you have decided that you are going to do it with the whole of your heart. So as I was running that race, I was not actually running for the first position. I was running for the time. I was trying to chase the time and be able to show myself that this thing is possible as long as you have dedicated your time. You have trained under the leadership of Coach Mark, and you have fully dedicated all the resources the way he did. I knew the best gift I could give him was to run one of the best races and be able to make him proud.
All right, and you're going into the indoor portion of the season for the conference championships. You know, heading into that, just how are you feeling? What's kind of going on in your mind and in your heart?
Right now, I'm optimistic about the indoor season for SWAC. Last year, I didn't have a good indoor season because when I arrived, I got injured. And it's like I didn't train till the time I went to the conference. Then when I went to the conference, I couldn't be able to get a point. And for me, I really felt bad that I couldn't contribute for my team. And I'm optimistic that this time round, I'm going to be part of the team that is going to bring the success and the victory we have been yearning for as a team. I know my teammates have been saying we have to win, so that's the target right now. We are looking at winning. So everybody is just going to contribute their portion, and we hope all will be good.
Okay, and it seems like your uncle plays a big part in your definitely your athletic life and your life overall. Right. What's your uncle's name?
My uncle's name is Enoch Kirui.
Okay, and did he run?
Yeah, he ran. He was an athlete too.
Okay.
So as I ran, I tried to beat his records.
And I know you and your teammates have talked about winning a SWAC championship for indoor. Right. What would that mean to you guys? It's been a while since we won a team championship. What would that mean to you guys under Coach Thorne to bring that back to Jackson State?
It's that for us winning the championship, it will mean it will be something special. It will be like a gift to us, to our coaches, for the dedication and the sacrifices they make. We know it's not easy for them to guide us every day and be able to show us what we should do to become great athletes. And sometimes you need dedication from the athletes, and sometimes you lose hope, but they give us that hope. They encourage us each and every day. So it's like we'll make it a dedication for them. It's gonna be a special gift.
Okay. Yeah. And is there anything else you want to add, or maybe say to the Jackson State fans who may come out to support you guys this weekend?
Yeah. I'll just like to ask all the Tigers and all the JSU fans to give us the support and pray for us as we go forward for the championship. That's all. Thank you.